Did you know that certain fruits, which are often considered healthy, could actually be putting your heart at risk? Yes, even some of the most popular fruits can have a hidden dark side, especially when it comes to managing high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a silent, relentless force that can damage your arteries, heart, and kidneys without you even realizing it. If you're eating the wrong fruits, you can unknowingly be making this problem worse. In today's video, we're going to uncover the 5 worst fruits for high blood pressure. Fruits you should be cautious about if you're serious about protecting your heart. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more essential tips to keep your heart healthy and strong. Number 1. Canned fruit. Canned fruit may seem like a convenient way to get your daily servings of fruit, but it's actually one of the worst options for anyone with high blood pressure. Most canned fruits are packed in syrup, which is loaded with sugar. This added sugar can cause spikes in your blood sugar levels, which is particularly dangerous for people with diabetes or anyone trying to manage their blood pressure. But the problems don't stop there. Canned fruits often contain added sodium, which directly contributes to high blood pressure. A study published in the Journal of Epidemiology and Community Health found that while eating 2 to 3 servings of fresh fruit daily is linked to a 10% reduction in the risk of death, consuming canned fruit was actually associated with a 17% increase in the risk of premature death. Although this study was based on survey data, it sends a clear message. The added sugar and sodium in canned fruit can be a significant threat to your health. Dr. Oyinlola Oyebode has highlighted that most canned fruits have high sugar levels, and cheaper varieties are often packed in syrup, which can negate any potential health benefits. Moreover, the canning process can cause fruits to lose some of their essential vitamins and minerals, making them less nutritious than fresh fruit. If you're looking to maintain healthy blood pressure levels, fresh fruit is always the better option. Number 2. Ripe bananas. Bananas are one of the most loved fruits worldwide, but if you have high blood pressure, you might want to rethink your banana consumption, especially if they're ripe. As bananas ripen, their sugar content increases significantly, which can lead to spikes in your blood sugar levels. For someone managing high blood pressure, this is not ideal. While green or slightly ripe bananas contain resistant starch, a type of prebiotic fiber that supports gut health and overall well-being, these benefits diminish as the banana ripens. The resistant starch breaks down into simple sugars, making the banana much sweeter and potentially problematic if you're consuming ripe bananas regularly. Bananas are also high in potassium, which is generally beneficial for blood pressure because it helps counteract the effects of sodium. However, there's a catch. High potassium foods can interfere with some blood pressure medications and heart medications. If you're on such medications, it's crucial to talk to your doctor about your banana intake. Additionally, people with kidney issues need to be cautious with potassium-rich foods, as their bodies may struggle to regulate potassium levels. If you enjoy bananas, opt for those that are slightly green and less ripe to avoid the potential blood pressure spike. Number 3. Grapefruit. Grapefruit is often celebrated for its high vitamin C content and numerous health benefits. But if you have high blood pressure and are taking medication, it might be best to avoid this fruit altogether. Grapefruit has a unique ability to interfere with the absorption of certain medications, including those prescribed for high blood pressure, cholesterol, and even some mental health conditions. According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, grapefruit can increase the amount of medication that enters your bloodstream, potentially leading to dangerous side effects. This happens because grapefruit affects an enzyme in your small intestine called CYP3A4, which is responsible for metabolizing many drugs. When grapefruit blocks this enzyme, more of the drug enters your system than your doctor intended, which can lead to an overdose and severe side effects. This interaction is not something to take lightly. It applies to a wide range of medications, including statins, certain antihistamines, and various drugs prescribed for heart conditions. If you're on any medication, it's important to talk to your doctor or pharmacist before consuming grapefruit or grapefruit juice. The risks could far outweigh the benefits, making this fruit one to avoid if you're managing high blood pressure. Number 4. Some fruit juices. Fruit juice might seem like a healthy choice, but it's not as beneficial as you might think, especially if you're dealing with high blood pressure. When fruit is juiced, it loses most of its fiber, which is essential for slowing down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Without this fiber, the sugar in the juice is quickly absorbed, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Take orange juice, for example. While oranges are packed with vitamin C and other nutrients, drinking orange juice is essentially consuming a glass of sugar, which can contribute to high blood pressure. Another juice to be wary of is tomato juice, which often contains high levels of added salt. High salt intake is directly linked to high blood pressure, as it can damage the lining of your blood vessels and interfere with your body's ability to regulate blood pressure. That said, not all juices are bad. A 2021 study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that certain juices like cranberry juice, cherry juice, and pomegranate juice might actually help lower blood pressure. Pomegranates in particular have been extensively studied and are believed to help reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure due to their unique antioxidant properties. Beetroot juice, the Mata fruit juice, is another excellent option for lowering blood pressure, thanks to its high content of dietary nitrates. These nitrates help relax blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. So while it's best to stick to whole fruits, if you do enjoy the occasional glass of juice, choose wisely and be mindful of any added sugars or salts. Number 5. Crystallized and candied fruit. Dried fruits can be healthy in moderation, but crystallized and candied fruits are different. These fruits are often soaked in sugar syrup or coated with sugar, adding unnecessary calories and sugars, which can raise blood pressure. For example, raisins retain their fiber and nutrients, making them a good choice. However, candied fruits like ginger and lemon are boiled in sugar water, adding a lot of sugar. Glazed cherries are another example, with much more sugar than fresh cherries. While these fruits might seem healthy, the added sugar makes them more like candy. It's important to treat them as occasional treats, especially if you're managing high blood pressure. So there you have it, the 5 worst fruits for high blood pressure. Canned fruits, ripe bananas, grapefruit, some fruit juices, and crystallized and candied fruits. Were you surprised by any of these? Do you have any other foods you think should be on this list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching and take care of your heart.